HLCR, Hibiscus Live Community Radio, presents.
Greetings! Welcome! Yes, a little Sunday substance with a little difference today. On this day, I am so uplifted. I am so grateful. I feel so blessed. I have with me a special guest. Look, man, that lyrics just rhyme up like that. My special guest, but she is also family. This is my cousin. Alright, yes, you could do that. Don't watch that, right? But beauty of my blood. Now, I haven't seen you since I was a little girl properly.
Yeah.
We met again up recently, and I was just so fascinated with who you are, your inspirational vibrations that you bring off. And so I wanted to share you with you. So the plan is for me to introduce you to my cousin Samantha Ojokor.
That's right.
Samantha, tell us who you are.
Apart from being Dion's cousin, which I'm so blessed to be, oh my gosh, where do I start? I am a music teacher and have been for many, many years. That's my main career. And then last year I started being a yoga teacher and well-being instructor and meditation teacher, and just exploring my spirituality. I've always been involved in yoga for almost 29 years, practicing it. And a couple of years ago I thought I want to do more, I want to be able to teach it. So that's what I've trained, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just growing my business nice and slowly, bit by bit, but it's really rewarding and very exciting. Sometimes quite challenging, but it's nice to be doing something for myself and something that is of myself. I really believe that yoga is me, it is who I am. Yeah.
You see what I'm telling you about? Finding the truth of you, and following that truth, it does benefit not only your well-being physically, but it's your well-being emotionally and spiritually. And it opens doors in so many different ways.
That's so true.
So the encouragement is what you take from this. Not just watch out and say what I want. What you take from this is to be yourself in your strength and faith to follow your truth in life. And first I want to say teaching. That is a vocation of beautiful and necessary. Be a back in hand, go on. She have a nice soft hand too, right? But teaching, to be able to teach people, that is something that is necessary especially within life, but in these days of life.
Yeah.
So, what subjects are you teaching, and how did that come about? Just doing
Yeah,
teaching?
I'm a music teacher, so I've always been a music teacher. So my mum, beautiful woman, she encouraged myself and my siblings to learn the piano when we were younger. So we found a really nice piano teacher. And that piano teacher, Caribbean lady in the 70s, Jamaican woman, came to England and just started her own piano school, teaching African Caribbean children music and piano at quite a reduced rate to enable us to be able to
What
learn.
area was this?
This was in Kilburn.
Kilburn?
Yeah. So we used to go to her, it was twice a week, once a week in her house, and then on a Saturday we had to go to a church in Harleston. And then it was like hours, we were there for hours. And over time, as you got more progressive in your music and got better, you were able to teach the others. So then I was teaching, and that was probably my first inroad into becoming a music teacher, so I was teaching the younger students.
Yeah.
Then I've always been teaching, so I did my teaching degree in 1994, I think, in music, and then 1995 I got a job, and I've been teaching non-stop ever since, teaching music, primary school, secondary school, music hubs all over.
So did the music flourish in you through school as well? Then
Yeah.
You love music
Loved
in
music
school?
in school, made sure I was in choirs, always involved in music in school, right through, and then went to university and did music there.
I like the way it's like you follow the passion, but you also seem to be sensible too.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how sensible, but yeah, I followed the passion. I always knew music was something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I think I was very clear on that because I loved it so much. I've been really fortunate to have done that. And over 30 years as a teacher now. Yeah, music teacher, so many different settings, so I never got bored. And
So you're still teaching in school now?
I'm still teaching schools now. I'm teaching 2 days a week, which allows me to focus on the other areas of my life. And I do music advisory as well, so that's really nice.
What's that? What? Music advisory
consultation, because of the experience that I have. So in schools, I can go in and help them and support them, or just give what we call CPD training, continuous professional development training to help them become better teachers.
Okay. So you're helping teachers as well as teachers.
Yeah.
Lovely. Have you seen? My brain just going now. Pupils who are more invested in the music learning seem to be more adjusted within school life these days?
I can't really speak to that at the moment because I've only just gone back into secondary. I think in primary, very much so, in primary children who love music and those who might find school a bit challenging, for them like joining a choir or joining an instrumental group is really beneficial. Yeah. I would like to think it's the same at secondary, but I've literally just gone back into it after almost 13, 14 years out of it. So it's still quite new to how they're taking it in schools.
Okay.
Secondary is a little bit different because the children have their own idea of what music is.
Exactly.
And you know they will challenge you because they think they know what music is. You don't get that in primary. They're open to everything.
Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to kind of understand, does a shift happen between juniors and secondary, and what is that difference? Is it the non-participation or
it's not cool anymore?
Well, that's it, you know. And so it's like making music cool again.
Yeah. And also making what music cool. They have their own idea. So you know they might think they like to use the technology, and why not? Because that's where music's going a lot, using music technology. But using instruments in the classroom, sometimes they don't think it's cool enough. So it's unless it's a keyboard, but otherwise, yeah.
I was one of those lazy people. In the sense, it might have sex to me. And then I did try in my 30s to try and learn guitar. I mean, I do love musical instruments.
Yeah.
The fingers then get too big, and then we get carpal tunnel, and it was just too. I do give up. So yes, I love the computer. Play 4 bars and you're fine. Repeat. That's me. However, to respect the intricacies of music, it's still there. It's a beautiful art form.
Yes.
It's transformative, transportive. It transports you. It can transform you. You know, it can do so much in life. So was music part of the reason why you said, you know what, I'm gonna just do what I need to do? Do you know what I mean? Did it give you that freedom to?
Yeah, because I think I got to a point where I was in my music career where I wasn't in the classroom as much as I'd like to be. I was on a management role, and my impact as a teacher, it wasn't really what I would like it to be. And I kept looking back on my previous roles where if I'm in the classroom, I think the impact in the schools was greater. And then as I went up the management ladder, it was less. It was more paperwork, it's more HR. And I think I lost my joy. And I had to take some time to think, what are my joys in life? And of course, music was number one. And then of course, yoga. So then I just had to step right back and think, well, I'm going to have to reconnect with music in a way that really brings me joy and passion. And that was through my singing voice. I realised how much I missed actually singing for myself. I use it every day with singing in class with the children and in school, but for me, it wasn't the same. I wasn't doing that for myself. So I stepped back and I thought I need to be looking at my singing again. So I went and joined a choir, which I haven't done for a few years. And then got a singing teacher, and then thinking, what do I love singing? I'm going to sing that, and that's what I started to do. And I've got to tell you this, it was interesting because what sparked it was actually my yoga training. So in 2022, I decided I'm going to retrain as a yoga teacher, hot yoga teacher. And part of that training, we had to do a presentation. So every person had to get up and do like a 10-minute presentation on anything we wanted to do. At that point, nobody knew I sang.
Wow.
So I brought in my Italian aria book, and there was no backing or anything. It was just a cappella.
Yes. You know what say, you feel so means I roots woman or means I rebel. I'm eclectic. I was so pleased when I find out there was eclectic on the other side too.
We're everywhere.
So yeah, don't assume to know the musical styles. You shall be hearing later on in a while. But yes.
Yes, I brought 3 arias in. I thought I was going to just sing those. A mini recital. And the joy I got from just, it was just coming out. And their reaction was like complete shock. But what I got from that was, oh my God, how much I miss this. How much I miss singing. And performing to others the music that I love. And that was a turning point. And I thought, right, no matter what happens, I need to keep singing. And that's what I do. So now I do that.
I love that you know your passion. And I think for me as the singing artist, Lady Substance, I want everybody to know what their passion is. It might not be music, it might be art, it might be whatever, but embracing and investing in your own passion in life, it does something to you, the individual, that helps you to grow stronger. It is about gaining strength for the adversities that may come in life. You face them a lot better when you're happy.
Absolutely.
And if you're living a life that's happy, that's true to who you are, you can take on everything. That is the difference of being able to face whatever differences come on. So yeah, following a passion, beautiful thing. You know, foundation as well. Class the foundation. That might be the wrong word. But no. We'll see how it is. Come teacher, tell me. So, would you say you can teach anybody?
Yes. I believe that I am a teacher. It doesn't matter what I teach. I believe that I'm a teacher because you have certain skills as a teacher to make knowledge and skills easier for someone else to understand and learn. And I feel throughout my years of teaching, although I've taught music, I've had the point to teach history, I've had to teach English, I've had to teach drama. My first teaching job, they wanted me to teach music and drama. And I've embraced that, and I've done it well. And I've learned that it's not the subject that I teach, it's who you are as a teacher and how you teach it. That's what I truly believe.
I also love people hearing this out there, you know. When you come across teachers who are not saying things like this, please portray it to them, display it to them that this is what is needed so our children can feel inspired to want to keep carrying on going out there learning. Because, like I said, it's that mindset.
Yeah. So going out, I love to teach, but one of the things I love about teaching, you have to learn in order to teach. So then I'm a lifelong learner at the same time. I am constantly learning, you know, so I'm constantly, now I'm doing yoga, I'm constantly learning about different types of yoga. And the philosophy, I'm just learning non-stop. And I love it.
That's life. Give thanks for life. Like I said, it's that mindset.
Yeah. So going out, I love to teach, but one of the things I love about teaching, you have to learn in order to teach. So then I'm a lifelong learner at the same time. I am constantly learning, you know, so I'm constantly, now I'm doing yoga, I'm constantly learning about different types of yoga. And the philosophy, I'm just learning non-stop. And I love it.
That's life. Give thanks for life. See, on the yoga thing, yes, I bit mash up. So I have been saying for a long time, Samantha, hold on, where is it? Long pocket. See it here.
There we go.
You're going to zoom into this and you're going to see what this is. But hear the cry. I am going to do this. I'm gonna leave yourself to a month to start off with, love. Are you done so you can teach and then run it?
I can teach you anybody. You don't worry, you come.
I'm coming back in a month's time. This shall be transformed, yeah? And then all of you are gonna get online. There's also a little like QRs.
Yeah, just
code
scan that,
thing.
take you straight to my
Take
website.
it to your website. But also, you know what? 2024 is coming to its final stages. And we can see in the look of time, we've been off 3 months, whole heap of changes have been happening. Sometimes we have to take our eyes off of those changes and put it back into self and change up ourselves. Get ourselves in the right frame, body frame, mind frame, spiritual frame, because winter is coming.
Yeah, come get some heat.
Hot yoga. Hot yoga. Okay. Where am I? I'm looking forward. I'm dreading also. I mean, I don't like. Me and Pin, we don't like each other. Always want hung wrong.
There's no pain. There's no pain. No pain at all.
You know, I'm gonna tell if it is, you know. But I will also tell you how the benefits are. Because this is the thing about us as individuals, we have to know when we do need our healing, when we do need our positive growth, when we do need to step up into the actions individually needed and stop looking for someone to come and take us out. Because what I'm trying to show is that even in our limitations, we can exceed expectations. We can go further on. There's more we can do. I'm a person, I've lost faith in a lot of the systems, like say NHS, health service and that kind of things. However, my hope is not gone, because there are things out there that we can do in life. You know, the music that I do, just a gig is a workout for me, you know, but it's kind of other things, the way we eat, the way we live, our lifestyles, all those things have to play a part, and those things are our responsibility, our individual selves. And this is hopefully what, giving you the little boost, the encouragement, it can be done. And look, I am older than her, but not by that much. But look how much younger she looked than I am. And she suffered. She can't bend without and all of them things there. Come on, I am 59.
I'm 57.
Heinz baked beans.
Heinz baked beans.
The beauty of this for me, this is all off the cuff. My grandmother was your age when she passed in 1986. My grandmother is what inspires me a lot to keep faith in life and move forward. Look at us. We're here in another generation. We still have the same issues that may be out there, but we are here. And we can, things can change. We can do something more, you know, and it's like the blessing when you see how we are so much more stronger than we think, and there is always another option.
There's always another way, isn't there?
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Finding that other way that's authentic to ourselves, that's really important. So not finding the way that everyone else says we've got to be, you've got to do it this way, you've got to do it that way. It might not be authentic for us. It's finding your own authenticity. That is so hard to do.
And that's why, that is why when we met at my aunt's around the dinner, and when we started talking, that's what I loved. It's the fact that you recognise what you needed for yourself. Absolutely. And you were ready to go on for it. And I love that. It's that self-motivation, self-momentum towards your growth, because we are all created to be. Samantha's supposed to be Samantha. Dion's supposed to be Dion. You are who you are supposed to be, but there is a better side of all of us that suits us perfectly. And that's what we need to learn to achieve in life. And these things that I do is to show you it is possible. Don't do it like Samantha, do it like you. But no, Samantha's doing it, that means it's possible. Dion doing it, it's possible. Come on, we have people in all this hibiscus community centre, so much older than me now, more energy than me. It is possible. I don't have to hang my head down and say I can't. Things are possible because there is an almighty creator. And no matter what us as human beings think we know, just we don't know nothing. Because I've always felt, since my grandmama gone, family broken. And no matter what us as human beings think we know, just we don't know nothing. Because I've always felt, since my grandmama gone, family broken or with scattered, just showing me we're never going to be scattered. We're never going to be broken. And all that is broken can be fixed. You know, especially when you don't need no battery.
Yes.
But you know, it's, there's so many intricacies. But bless you for the inspiration that kind of like says, yes, you can.
Yes, you can. You can, definitely. It's finding, for me, I think it's finding the courage as well, because I was hesitating, because I left my job and I thought I wanted to take a career break, and it was really scary.
I'm bubbling and I'm crying, don't get it.
It was really scary to think I'm going to just leave my job, take a bit of a break, and to just recenter, reset myself, and find which, I knew what my path was. It was just a case of being brave enough to step on it. And then once I stepped on it, I haven't looked back. It was just like the best thing ever to have done. I just feel so much happier. My life is so much happier because I'm doing exactly what I should be doing now. And it still involves music. That's it. It's still there. I still do it with my other passions. It's great. You don't have to let go of one passion for another. You can actually indulge in all your passions, which is what I'm finding.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Because it is, don't limit yourself in life. You know?
You're not limitless, actually.
So I would say to you, what do you want? Do you have a vision of, I'm not going to say the end picture or what's in the future picture for you.
Future picture. One of the things I think I would really like to do is, once I've retired, which is not that long, I've not long to retire from teaching. I'm still probably be teaching music even so. But I would like to be, to maybe well-being a lot more, so offer more well-being offerings and services. And my goal really is to offer maybe to help on what we call retreats abroad. Well-being retreats, I would love to do those in a lovely hot country, maybe 2 or 3 a year, where I could really invite people for maybe a week and really teach them yoga, teach them meditation techniques, look at balancing chakras, mindfulness. Yeah, there's a lot of tools that I help to share with people.
I've also noticed, like say, definitely with the yoga, with the chakras and everything, it's like an Eastern spiritual influence. Have you ever explored the African side?
There is Kemetic.
That's what I'm saying, because I don't even know the names of our African heritage stuff. So is there...
There's something called Kemetic yoga, and I have a friend who went and got trained in Kemetic yoga, and now she's teaching it. As I've looked at it, I'm not sure if that's for me, because in my heart I think
it's different.
It's the same. It's in terms of the postures, in terms of, I suppose, the goals of yoga is union with source and spirit.
Yeah.
I think the goals are the same. The paths might be slightly different, but if the goal is the same, then I don't think it really matters. But that's what I say now. I'm amazed. I look into Kemetic yoga. I'm still new to the whole philosophy of it, and I'm open to everything. But I think I was really inspired to find out that there was an African connection, African side to it. So I was really pleased to find out about it.
Do you feel that as well? It's like give me back my hand. I'll be taking her, But when you know that there is it's like you, is it like a self, not worth, but an upliftment. Oh yeah, okay. There is is from our history.
Yes, from our history. Yeah.
Not someone else. We're not taking it from someone else. It was ours.
It's nice to know that it's in our culture, our history, our tradition as well.
Like we did have something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what I'm trying to explain is, I was born here, growing up feeling, belong, or this, all this, that kind of vibration. But when you know that far back, things that everyone is latching onto and everybody needs, because we do need these balances, mind, body and spirit. It's not a joke, it is necessary. But when you know there is something of us within that.
Yeah. I was just really pleased to think, oh my gosh, there is an African connection. Good. And that's something I might choose to explore later on. But it's good. It's called Kemetic yoga. If you want to look into it and explore that. If you're interested in yoga but you want to come to it maybe from the African side, go and explore Kemetic yoga.
Start with hot yoga first. Start it one step at a time. Not leave off. Anyway, look. Gonna have a little break now. Hibiscus Live Community Radio here with a little Sunday substance with my beautiful special guest Samantha Ojokor.
That's it, yes.
Oh. Distraction in a mind of menopause is not good. We were just on a little break, and in between the break, a good conversation was coming up, and it was about, we were talking, what is her nickname? Tell me your nickname.
Fearless.
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 Headman, I come in now, come here, so tell them why fearless.
Somebody not that long ago said that I'm fearless, and I think it's because they recognise in me that I just do things. I just think, okay, I'm just going to do it. I don't think I'm going to stop or think, oh my God, how am I going to do that? How's it going to make me feel? I just think, all right, yeah, I'll do it, and then I think about it afterwards. By then I'm committed, so I've just got to do it.
You were like that as a kid anyway. The house was always busy, innit?
Yeah. I did wonder if I've always been that way, because I think I may have, but I think I might have lost it at one point in my adulthood, and then I'm only just finding it again. And it's so liberating. So since I've taken this new path, keep getting opportunities. People say, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? And I go, yes. And I don't think about it. I just say yes. And then I'm committed. I've just got to do it. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. But what I've learned is, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work out. It really does not matter. I'm still alive. The world is still here.
I think I make a Sunday substance combo. Okay.
You've got enough night.
Perfect, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, okay.
And so I'm going to ask my beautiful cousin, Samantha, a question which I shall be asking all of my guests this season. I have to put on my glasses and can't read it. Oops. Right, so the question is, please give one statement, a statement of advice that you'd give to your younger self that may be helpful to all.
It's not important what others think. It's only important what you think of yourself. So not to look for validation from other people, just validate yourself. That's one thing I'd say to myself, because when you think or worry about what other people think, it stops you from doing what you want to do. And that's the most atrocious thing, because you're letting what you think other people think about you stop you from achieving what you want. So I say, don't look for validation. And this is something I just learned recently in the last year or two, that I don't need to look for validation from other people. I'm going to do what makes me feel good, and that's enough. And that's enough. Yeah.
Amen to that, because that is the truth. Oh, the beauty of life. Some people doubt if there is a creator. We can't keep all going through these experiences in life and not know that there is one string that binds us all together. This is the journey. We have to go on to grow, to evolve, to be. That thing of not being fearless, all of us done that to the point. This is why I'm doing what I do. I write to expunge the thoughts and the negativity, my negative narrative of myself, because it cannot flourish with me, it does not nourish me. It does not aid anyone, but anything that needs negativity. I mean, I feel negativity. We must be what we are. That's all we can be. And no one knows what's around the corner. No one knows what tomorrow brings, but we do know what makes things better or what makes things right. And it's not about harming others or harming self, but there are things in life we have to overcome. We can't avoid them. Health, mental well-being, financial security, all those things put pressure on lives, yes. But that beautiful spirit that we all possess, it can do so much for us. Trust in your spirit to guide you to your best self, your best life. Yes, keep away the negative thoughts, be in your positivity, and you shall be blessed with wonders, like today. May I have a blessing today. Lady Substance, coming with some sophistication via my cousin, Samantha. We're going to close out this show today, and I want you to put in your best frame of mind your hopes, where you want to be, what you see, put them into being for yourself. You've earned it, you deserve it. Don't stop yourself anymore. Samantha, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for asking me to come on your show. It's like one of the things I said yes to, and yes. And here I am.
This is what happens when you say yes. Alright, it's yes to me, and I like that as well, because I like it when people say yes to me. It's like, you're listening. Love is a beautiful thing. Stress is not good for you. So say yes to good things for yourself. And I truly do hope you full joy the rest of the show. New season, new style, sophistication all the while. Beauty resides in every style. Right here, Hibiscus Live Community Radio, coming back with blessings.
Hibiscus Radio, play songs of wisdom, let it be. Hibiscus Radio, play songs of wisdom, let it be. People meditate some words of wisdom, let it be, be. Even when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines for we. Shining until tomorrow, let it be.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Samantha Ojoka. So greetings, my little Sunday substance people. I give you today, this Sunday, Samantha Ojoka, giving you some Sunday sophistication.
So my first piece is called Ya Soy Ganje, Italian piece by Scarlatti.
It's
land.
When So those, still on? So those are for me, my songs that I like to perform. I'm going to be performing them pretty soon. So they're still a little bit rushing up, but they're nearly there.
No, you know what they are? Seriously, I've got sort of goose pimples and shivers on my shoulders. I was touched by one of the second songs, like the world in despite, you know what I mean?
Oh, the English one,
yeah. It just struck me over the years or over the centuries, over our generations, we are still talking about the same things. All of us, we want freedom, we want peace, we want to be able to evolve as how our hearts want us to be. It's universal. It's been going on from time immemorial. So, if you get nothing from today's show, please pick up that. Be who you are as the best that you are and go and flourish, because you never know what's going to happen. And I am so grateful to you.
Thank you.
People, what you're witnessing here is true life, true love. go out and do your own as well, please. And give love. When you give love, you receive love. Proof, dear, here, Hibiscus Live Community Radio. Bye-bye. Oh, and say the gym again, the gym. Yoga. See me in a month and see if we can do that better.
We've got 2 hot yoga studios that I'm teaching in regularly. One is in Bushel Park in Enfield, 10 a.m. on a Sunday morning, hot yoga. And then Sunday also again, 12:45 at East of Eden in Walthamstow. So either Enfield or Walthamstow, 10 a.m. in the morning at Bushel Park, Enfield Town, or 12:45 in the afternoon in Walthamstow, East of Eden. It'd be great to see you there, especially as the weather is getting colder now. Let's warm up our joints.
Definitely. Arthritis will not win this season. Blessings. Lady Substance and Samantha out. Full joy Sunday, huh?
Oh, thank you.
Grandma, look, we're together.
I know.
And Tilly, remember you told Tilly, Sam's mum. Unfortunately, she passed last year. I didn't get to see her. I remember her from a little girl, but I didn't get to see her as a big woman. We're together. Family's here. We don't forget you. We never will. And thank you. Thank you. Oops. Looks, I may be a little short, or I have enough time to say thank you. Thank you for viewing and seeing what I'm doing. I hope you truly understand the pleasure it gives me to present people like Samantha to you on this platform, showing you the wonderful creativity within naturality, hoping it's enough encouragement for you to start or to continue, and just to keep hoping and keep investing into yourself. Sophistication, I call it, in my interpretation. There is a strength in subtlety. It's not like me. I'm about as subtle as a sledgehammer or a rubber mallet. But it's all right. No violence, only breaking silence. Next week that shall become clearer. In the meantime, thank you once again. Let me put it down. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Be fearless. Have a great, strong start. And I leave you with more Samantha Ojokor. Well, actually, it's a repeat of more of what she do. But utilize this time, my people, my friends, my fellow human beings, to meditate and gravitate to your higher selves, your peaceful selves, your strongest selves. And I will see you next week, Jah willing. Oh, and if anyone is near East Finchley tonight, and you can get there before 10 o'clock, Madden's Bar, Interfunk shall be doing their time. Blessings to everyone. Thank you, my Creator. Take care. Ah, and you see that too? Forget again. The mind. So much to think about. Yes, I did do hot yoga. Hot yoga. Oh, Lord. I said I would not lie. Yes, there was some elements of pain. But I live with pain anyway. And let me tell you, what I have gained is an ability even standing straighter. My joints are not as heavy. There is a benefit. I don't know the technicalities, but you know what? Whatever it is, try and try. Give it a go. Help yourselves. So, yes, I say